All right, thanks, boys. We are into the game. We have fixed all the audio issues, hopefully. It looks good according to Reginald, so we're in and we're ready to go. We had some issues in the first game. Oh, Universe, is he going to ask for it? I think, yep. Nice. Good work, Universe. Easy. Yeah, excellent. The high five, the sniper high five. Well played, Brax. How you doing, buddy, here in game 2?
Excited we have Q.
Yes. That is hype. So, where's he going? I mean, is he going to sit in mid lane or something like that?
Side lane because
That'll do it. Yeah, I think MP probably the Lishrak mid, QO in the side lane. He's got the win lace. He's going to start out with Rot more than likely, potentially, depending on if they can find a kill with it. It is also important to note it's the Universe Beastmaster as well, so good stuff. But Immortals need to win this game to have to get into the next round. If they lose this game, they're out, obviously. So. I can wrap onto Universe. This could be a first blood. Immortals, that is not a valid English word. PLPST, according to Febby. That's not it.
Tried.
They did, but they're going to try to get a kill onto Universe instead. The Snowball will come through. They've got the Arcane Curse, the Splitter to fall. They've got the Pangolier, and Universe will go ahead and get dropped by MP. So it will be first blood for Immortals. They will immediately smoke again.
Seen by this.
Yeah, there's a ward right here where Universe was sitting, essentially. So they won't get caught again, or at least EG shouldn't get caught again, one would assume. So we'll see how this turns out. We might have a lot of time wasted for Immortals. They're going to try to just run mid. It's just 5-manning. They're just 5-manning. Right now they're 4-manning, actually, because Pangolier's not here. Sumail's AFK.
He knows.
He's out of there, dude.
Yep, he's AFK.
AFK.
Find him to play, guys.
They're going to just sit here for they might just wait until he the smoke, they might just like sit in the trees. Even if the smoke is gone, MP's going to run into the lane. So AAA will see that. Now does Sumail walk mid? Probably not. They're really, this is some, they're going to, well, first of all, there's nobody top lane, so.
But the thing is, they don't care about this tower, right? If he showcase it all, they're still going to run in and snow toggle the aggro over and over.
Here they go. Dubu walking up QO as well, has the rod at level 1. Febby with the Arcane Curse, which we just saw. Also 2 Stolen Intelligence, which is pretty nice, but Sumail's AA is something we've seen a little bit here recently. He might get dropped. The Snowball coming in. He's pretty far. Crit. He's got the Slithering Crest to help with as well. Split Earth will miss. Sumail is fine for now. Dubu's the one that's actually in trouble. The rotations, the cold feet. Sumail will secure 1 kill. Is that the Crit actually gets the last hit? Now QO in trouble as well. The Rock coming out. It's Crit getting a double kill. A double kill for Febby though. Immortals. A big fight at the beginning of this game in the mid lane. Still not that bad for EG. Not that bad for both teams actually.
Yeah, infinite scaling strategy. Silencer, Intelligence, Pudge, plus.
Ooh, Universe chasing Forev down to the bottom lane. He doesn't have Shield Crash. He has already used his Swashbuckle, but he should be fine. Yes. That is very strange. They're moving together as 3 for Immortals. It's literally just them running at EG, which of course will leave RTZ to free farm on this Tiny, so something to keep in mind. He's going to get all the denies. Meanwhile, MP, they're going to get this kill maybe. Ice Vortex. One more auto attack secures it for Sumail, so good work there from EG to secure another kill in this mid lane and keep things going back in their favor.
On a ward, though.
Yeah, they've spotted them, and QO is looking for something. Dubu has Snowball. QO will pause, and we're gonna get a vape break. We're gonna have some. Oh, maybe not.
Bomb sauce.
Bomb sauce, please. Shit. No, please. Oh, thank you so much for that, Slacks. That was the greatest gift anyone could have given me on Thanksgiving. I loved it, every second of it.
I am thankful. Bomb sauce.
Yeah, dude. Bomb sauce, the lit vape breaks, as it were. We also had some interesting alt chat. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for that, guys. Shout outs to not only Bomb Sauce, but to Initial D as well. Have you seen Initial D, Brax?
I have not, but I'll check it out after.
It's quite the anime, let me tell you. And that right there, that was pretty much Initial D. That vape break, and it was absolutely beautiful. So, in the meantime, we had a lot of all chatting. The important thing to note is that Dubu had Windows Update, always a classic.
Yep, his Pentium 4 having difficulty starting. So we might need another 10 minutes, but at that rate, they're gonna owe us.
Yeah, they are right now. We're sitting at 3 minutes, 180 moonbucks. As Shane is pointing this out in chat, he is of course our bounty counter, and Dude was taking a little bit. I mean, honestly, this might be Immortal's last game, so what does it matter if they lose too many more moonbucks? I suppose.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. They.
Nobody in the top lane, but need that lane.
No, they really don't. They
Gonna win
might
to
get crit. Can they even kill him? They have Snowball and Rot.
Oh no, this is suicide.
They're underneath the tier 1 tower already, so that's never a good sign.
They actually might die. Crushed and then the tower.
They were saying, please don't kill him in alt chat. Yeah. He's ready to go. Gives him the good old XD. Sumail linking Reddit. Classic stuff there. 420 yet? Oh, the memes.
Asha ha
Oh, hasha ha. Great stuff, Sumail.
ha.
Really? There it is. Shin was ready. He's got the memes. Windows Update says this while take a while.
I'm not sure that's exactly what it said. but
I
Okay.
don't think so. That would be rather interesting. We might need another vape break team. All right, here we go. It's Shane. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Great stuff. Really good. So we might be waiting here a while, Brax. I don't know if you saw, but according to Shane, they can pause for 59.3 minutes. I hope they can get that Pentium 4 up and running here in a moment for Dubu.
Have to say on that. That's have one.
We don't have a
Slacks
rulebook.
is,
I think we do have a... Do we not have a rulebook? Seriously?
Slacks is mine.
Okay. All right, well, maybe he... I mean, Mr. Midas could come on and just say something and figure this all out, I'm sure, but that probably won't happen. I think Sumail and QO, they're going to play PUBG potentially. They're giving each other their accounts, and All right, we're going to play Kennedy ad. Let's do it. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. That's all right. Dota TV and I can hang out with. Chill. Yeah, they're good. They're good people. Yes, the Moonduck
Yes.
Lineage Guild. What is it? Kuruma 3? I don't know how to spell that, but I don't need to. Cruma. Kruma. Kruma. Might be Kruma. I got him. Please, Dubu. Please. I just want to cast Dota. What? Are you making that up?
I roomed with.
That's pretty nifty, though. You could probably fall asleep anywhere, I will say. Although, yeah, it might be a little interesting, but
Falling asleep.
dude, that's so hype to do. I don't think I've ever done that before. Have you? Fallen asleep standing up?
Have. Bad story. I
Oh.
was also playing baseball while it happened.
Oh no. Did you get like knocked unconscious or something? What happened?
I passed out for like seconds, and then I caught myself on my like started to like lean. Caught the ball.
Oh,
I got lucky.
that's good at least. QO is downloading PUBG. Excellent. I want to see how this game goes bottom lane. Dubu. Oh, did you see this? There was a video crew that followed Suns fan around all of Dota Pit.
Saw the.
I didn't watch. I haven't watched it yet. Shannon Scotton. He looks so good. Such a lad. Someone was saying to me, "Who wants to follow around Suns fan for the entire thing?" I was thinking, he's actually so funny. It's actually so awesome to do that. Proud of him. They actually asked all of us who wanted to do it, and everyone was like, nah, I think I'm good. Suns fan was the one. Yeah, it's tough. He is sometimes not very flexible. Dude, I can't imagine living like that. He's talked to me about just like what he can and can't, and like what issues he has with the bathroom, and I'm just like, man, I could not imagine living like you. Yeah, dude. Dude. It's insane. It's insane. Poor Suns fan. That's right. We're talking about your bathroom, Shannon. Your bathroom issues. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Are you going to them? Okay. All right. Mahalo, everybody. We're back again for the third time, and we're still waiting, as one would anticipate when somebody updates their Windows. And we're going to still be waiting for a little bit longer, too.
We are back, but
Hey, that's great. At some point, 12 minutes. Wait. What's going on, Andrew? Okay, so that's all that. It's been 12 minutes till they run out of moonbucks, which is of course in like an hour from now. So, all right, we're going back to the panel. We'll see you guys in a little bit, I guess. Oh no. My God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Hey, we're going. We're back, everybody. Thanks for that panel. That was great, guys. Really appreciated it. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
We're approaching dangerous territory on the panel. The dark stories were coming out. Thank God we're back.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough when you get that long into a panel, but they were able to hold out. So Duba's been gone for 30 minutes. Part of me wants to believe that they waited the longest possible time they could and then just reconnected just to tilt EG. Part of me wants to believe that, but I don't know.
Alright, so what's going on in this game?
They tried to gank Universe bottom. They were spotted, but they were able to roll away. Meanwhile, their Swashbuckle is going to come in. That will miss on the crit. The Snowball will hit as well, and he's still in some trouble. They've got the Boars coming in. QO now gets the axes thrown on him. Will get the kill. The Heart Piercer on the crit, doing some damage. They also have one more auto attack. They use the Ice Shards to come in. They need another Swashbuckle. They have it in 2 seconds. That'll get the kill here if Rev can use it, and he will. That'll do the job. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, but Universe continues to chase on Adubu now with the Boar, hitting him up. Universe level 3, level 1 axe is ready, but not enough damage to secure either of these kills. So, all right. We did it. I don't know. We watched the game of Dota, I suppose.
Happening feels like.
So remember they were like smoking mid, and they tried killing A, and they did, and then it's just been them running around as 3.
They've had nobody in the top lane up.
Yes, exactly. And so that's going to be QO as maybe a roaming support, if you want to call it that. I don't know. It's weird, this Pudge.
But it's pretty good with Tusk, right? When they.
Or Wild Axes, not enough damage. Yeah, I mean, it's a good roaming support duo, but it's just interesting. Debbie was top. He rotated mid, so RTZ's still getting free farm.
Axes do.
Level 1? Yeah, they're pretty rough. But, alright. Level 4 for Universe, getting plenty of farm. Swashbuckle down bottom, still okay. Cold Feet in the mid lane, though. They're going to find MP potentially. They have no further damage to follow up, though. Smail out of mana, nothing to work with there. He already used his Cold Feet, and Fear, of course, only able to Frost Blast once. And both mid and top, again, going rather well for EG. I guess rather well is probably an understatement for Arteezy, but...
Yeah, that's what happens.
I don't even know. I'm not sure the reasoning behind it, but I know that they're trying to kill Crit bottom as the Arcane Curse comes out. Hook about to come in. Crit still in some trouble. He's got the sprint. He will use it. The Wild Axes will come through. Here's the Snowball coming in from Dubu as well, and Crit about to get dropped down, and he will. Febby will secure the kill, and there it is. Finally, this 4-man rotation works out in favor of Immortals.
Crack of the intelligence. Yeah, that's the sacrifice you make when offlane. Tiny gets complete.
All right, but what is Arteezy going to do with this? He's going to go Necrobook. They're doing the Necrobook challenge, the two Necronomicons. So they're going to have that here in the near future. I don't think... Oh my God.
The same gang coming midland.
They're going to try for it. The Snowball coming in. Smail has the raindrops come through. Split Earth misses. He's still in trouble, though. They need the Slithering Crush. They will find it. Cold Feet will proc into QO. Won't be enough damage. Crit's getting run down now as well. Febby doing a lot of damage. He's got 10 intelligence stolen, man. He's genius. Febby's the smartest man in the world right now.
And
they actually got him.
He's at 12.
He's going to do so much damage. Yeah. Silencer. He knows what's up. You know, this is actually not going that poorly, other than RTZ getting free farm.
Ignore this top lane and
There's a slight advantage for EG now. 3,000 net worth for RTZ. Universe will get some room bottom against Rev on the Pangolier, who actually really likes 1-versus-1 matchup, so see how this goes for him. But he's also doing rather well. He's the Aquila. He's actually second in net worth, just ahead of the Ancient Apparition, just behind RTZ on the Tiny. And it is nighttime, so maybe Immortals get something done here. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe they just walk around and they don't do anything also.
definitely like to get something.
Yes. So what is Sumail going to build on this Ancient Apparition? Is he going Veil? I think he's picking up Treads for now, but having some issues here. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Couple of different builds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I assume it's gonna Treads, Force Staff.
That'd be hype.
Eventually There's not that much magic there.
Sure, actually, it's a good point. A lot of physical damage coming out.
Radiant's
With
top
many of
tower
these
is
heroes, you
under
have the corrosive
attack.
skin, so auto attack damage could be pretty good. The Hawk will spot out Dubu and Febby. They will bring it down, but again, Universe will dodge the gank.
Hawk's so tame.
Is he still alive? The Hawk's actually still alive. They couldn't kill it. That's depressing. That's very depressing. They will get a D ward though. The Dire did drop an Observer ward on top of this sentry in the mid lane, which is going to get taken down by MP. On the other side though, they're going to find Crit, who will slither and crush himself away, but still in some serious trouble. Last word coming out, the Arcane Curse as well, and Crit is going to get dropped one way or the other, and Bebby has an unstoppable spree. He has 6 kills. He has 14 intelligence stolen.
They're scaling out of control.
It's going to be nuts, man. He has 2 boots of speed though.
Alright, 1 free.
Yes, excellent. Finally, someone RPing, doing it correctly. Universe getting caught, the Pangolier rolling thunder doing some serious work, the Arcane Curse coming in. Good Ice Blast is going to come in, it'll hit onto Fibby now. They need a Slithering Crush. Universe still in trouble, the hook will miss. Getting dropped down, getting slowed up, the Roar will be there. He's underneath the tier 2 tower, they're going to have the snowball, they will find this kill, but it is still going to be 1 for 2 traded. They'll get the toss up as well, it's going to be more than that. Slithering Crush coming in, Arteezy is rotated, Frev is in some serious trouble. Good swashbuckle, but he will still drop to the tower, and EG will find themselves 4 kills across this bottom lane.
Spread their lives away big time, right? They went quite deep for that, and what happens when you for a dive like that when you've been scouted by a Hawk?
Yeah. Immortal's just throwing bodies at this bottom lane for now. Not really working, though.
They are not doing very well in the level department at all. That'd be full.
Yeah, this is level 6 already for this Lich. Chain Frost is up for fear. Meanwhile, looks like there was something going on mid. I think he cold feeded them, but he's fine one way or the other, so. Oh, maybe not. Split Earth. They have the hook coming in from QO. That's going to find Sumail, but actually QO is the one in trouble. Ice Blast. See you later, QO. He's going to get brought down by Crit with 1 more auto attack. That'll do it. You got to make those plays sometimes, Rex. You got to go in.
Alright, so Pangolier has the power spike, he's got the javelin. 100 damage to...
Yeah, this is where things get dangerous. Almost max swashbuckle. He's got 1 point in the shield crash. He's got his ultimate, obviously. He's going to have to do a lot of work this game because the rest of his team is pretty far behind, although Universe is actually pretty underleveled as well, but hopefully things will get better for him. So we'll see. I mean, we've got a little ways to wait. Oh, the swashbuckle damage. The Rolling Thunder, good roar, though. Will keep Universe alive. Now Fear's going to come in. They have the Chain Frost if they decide to dive this, which they very well might, but the Ice Blast is going to come in. Rev, he's going to get earned up. That won't do anything. It's 1 tick of the urn that will heal him momentarily, but he's fine one way or the other. He shouldn't die here for Frev.
Lamont, I know you're a big math man. What do you... Javelin build on?
Please don't ask me about math. Jesus. Rex, what are you doing?
Alright, next.
Next. To talk about the Javelin, I like it a lot. I didn't even know it was a thing until Midas Mode started, and then you or somebody else told me about it, and I was super hyped up for it. I think it's pretty cool. I also really like the hero in general, so.
Speaking of Pangolier, he just jumped in. Probably to his own death. Got a
Yeah,
Lich attack
Sumail's going to
following
die in the meantime mid lane. He caught that out, but it looks like Frev's able to Rolling Thunder away. They're looking for more in the mid lane. Arteezy actually came in to help, but he's already used the Avalanche. He has Toss. He's got a Yasha. Yeah, they might be able to die this. Now, Febby's just going to TP. Avalanche, the tree throw, it's not going to be enough damage. Arteezy had Avalanche on cooldown for another 2 seconds, but... okay, they got a kill onto Sumail. Good stuff there for Immortals.
It's out. Turkey time.
This game's over, he says. Perhaps. Crit, Ice Sharded up. They're looking for QO, who's going to get Avalanche down and dropped. Dubu might be next. They have another Slithering Crush to work with. The toss comes in. 1 more auto attack will do the job, and it will. Fear will secure that kill, and again, EG, they get right back into it. Sumail just keeps farming mid, and whew, this game's a bit spicy, a bit rough perhaps for Immortals here.
Not looking very... We're going to have
Swashbuckle.
Necro Books coming out. Tiny, of course, on power damage. Master War.
Uh-oh, this Chain Frost is going to be a little rough, perhaps. Febby will take 1 hit. Frev coming in with the Swashbuckle, misses a little bit. Toss coming in, the Ice Blast. Febby's about to walk right back in. That'll drop him down. Sumail will get the kill. Dubu might be next. Still in trouble, although Pangolier doing a lot of damage. Good split Earth. Arteezy in trouble now. He's going to get dropped here by MP, the Pulse Nova. More than enough to get the kill. It's going to be a 2 for 2. In fact, they might get more. Fear's getting chased down. It's a double kill for MP. They're going to get more than this. Universe has to throw up the roar, but it's not going to save him, I don't believe. He is pretty speedy, but the snowball will drop him down here in a moment. The swashbuckle split Earth, not even needed. And Immortals, they punish a tier 1 tower dive in the bottom lane, and EG get caught.
Disaster. Unable to... Pangolier's rolling. In the backline, we saw you try to roar him twice before it finally went off. And honestly, even when you roar the Pangolier rolling like that.
Right. Oh man, Pangolier's done some serious stuff though. He's actually done so much here in this mid game. He was the most farm net worth hero. Now it's going to be MP. I was going to say, you know, if you're down for Mortals, it's not like you have the best comeback lineup, but I don't know. After that fight now, things are looking a little bit better at the very least.
That's also without Global Silence being of it.
Ooh.
Bouncer is level 5 still. 5.
Oh, Febby, the classic Tranquil's phase boots. My favorite. Ooh, QO gets forced by, I think, Sumail. Cold Feet, Ice Blast does miss, so that won't get the kill. He did get pretty low, but he won't drop. And then the silence from Silencer makes sure AA gets pushed back to his tier 1 tower.
The Ice Blast, some internet issues they were talking about earlier.
Yeah. And that troublesome internet. Also maybe playing some other games on the side. They were talking about PUBG, obviously not, but still. Oh, man. So it looks like the Tiny's not going Necrobook. He went for the SMY instead, I think.
Radiant's
Probably
bottom
Beast
tower
Man.
is under attack. Radiant
Dubu is 100% dead. Yeah, and they're going to get the tower probably as well. They have the level 4 Call of the Wild for Beastmaster, and like you mentioned, RTZ does a lot of tower damage with the toss, so this thing's donezo.
So nice.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah. Liers.
Not
That's
Liers.
great. Hook, crit will dodge it. He's got the Corrosive Haze. Febby's dead. He just gets destroyed with the Corrosive Haze, Slithering Crush, and the tower hitting him. It's a lot of damage that you really can't deal with for Mortals. Liers indeed, my friend.
Are fortified.
Not sure what lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That was
attack.
slide.
Yeah, I think it's fine. MP's going to get the Ice Blast to hit. He will Edict. The hook will miss. Fear can probably chase, but he doesn't have any further help. And they're just pushing mid. EG are just taking down all the towers. So they lose one fight in the bottom lane, but they're still doing really well getting some farm. MP will whiff the Split Earth. Fear is fine. He's just making some room. Hook's going to come out. As he Frost Blast, the Chain Frost will come in, but there's the Dismember to follow up. And Fear is in some trouble with the Ice Shards. The Slithering Crush, they might get this kill. QO is low. He will deny himself. It'll be a one for one trade, more like 1 for 0, actually. Now MP's getting chased down. They have another Slithering Crush to work with here right now. He'll jump in. It's a blank dagger for crit. The Global will come out. It's not going to save MP. He tried getting up the Split Earth, couldn't do so in time. Crit in the trees. Another Slithering Crush into the Ice Blast will come in. Crit will drop this down and get the kill. It's a double. In fact, they find 4 heroes in this top lane. Immortals. They will run right at EG, but they're the ones that are going to get turned on here.
Very nicely done.
Yeah.
Tiny fight.
Was he just farming mid the entire time? Oh, classic. SNY. Pangolier was pushing bottom, trying to get some damage under this tier 1 tower, blowing up the waves, but it's actually Fear that's going in the Necro book, so Fear and I would assume Universe. He has the Necro recipe, so alright. We'll see if they can get to that point. Dagon for Sumail on the AA.
Fun interact.
Yes.
What kind of challenge is that?
Yeah, these are good challenges. There's a lot of good ones today.
That was sarcasm.
Oh, okay. You know, I thought it might be, but I was like, you know what? In case Prax is really getting hyped up for this. Listen, man, people put a lot of effort.
Oh, I'm aware. They've done a lot of formatting, tons of text explaining it, but
Alright, we're not going to go into it. We won't go into it for now. Shout out to
can't play with
Treadbacks.
your
That's true. Maybe a little bit later into the series. Alright, oh, is Crit going to do this? He's got the 1 ring. He's got the Ring of Health. Here he goes. This is going to be the ring inside the fountain. 1 ring to rule them all. Crit has completed it. Well done. He actually almost died too. That's it. Even all chats it too. Challenge complete. Buka.
valuable.
EG loves them, clearly. They've actually done a lot more challenges than they have previously. Oh, he's got the tree grab. Here's the Chain Frost. The toss is up. They've got the Pangolier. The hook will find Tiny. Arteezy actually in some trouble. The roar will come through. The Chain Frost is still bouncing at this point. Dubu looking for the Walrus Punch. He will find it on to Arteezy, but he's going to turn right around and get the kill onto QO. He's solo. 1 more auto attack. Febby. He can't get it done, and Arteezy gets a triple kill. He's dominating. They'll find all 4. EG about to take down a tier 2 tower as well, and MP is just farming. Oh, man.
Bottom tower has fallen.
What a game, Brax.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They've got 2 challenges, it looks like, that are going to be in the books here in a moment. Ice Blast will hit onto MP. I'm not sure he's really concerned. I mean, at this point, it pretty much feels like Immortals. What are they going to do? They're just going to get their towers pushed down. They won't have any real late game. I mean, MP's a lot of your damage.
Middle tower is under attack.
Have the pudge factor, you can always pop the global stuff.
Right.
Right, it's getting to that point where it's tiny dagger slaughter.
Snowball is actually going to pull QO closer to the enemies, but he will dismember and survive and get a kill. Sumail will secure the kill, but he has to force himself away. He has a Dagon. Getting chased down by Forev, the Rolling Thunder will do some serious work. It hits again. Oh my god, the Rolling Thunder is so good. Swashbuckle will secure the kill as MP comes in, gets the last auto attack. So that's kind of a fight one, I suppose. I mean, they would like to have a bigger fight one, but...
Definitely at the cost of just the pudge.
Yes.
Pangolins. Right, they had no ensnare counter. I guess Beastmaster kind of.
Yeah. He will pop the Necro in the meantime. Chain Frost coming through. They're still going to lose Universe, but this bounce is rough for Forev. He's going to get dropped down. What a toss from Arteezy. The double kill with this Tiny. And dude was going to be next. Getting chased down. Another Slithering Crush available. He's going to get dropped. It's a triple kill. So the books are coming out. Arteezy is super farmed. He just farmed up a mega ancient stack, essentially. And, yeah, this is... Yeah. You're all right, Crit. Don't worry. We got you.
It's all about the bounties.
Yes. Clearly, they're not concerned about this game, it feels like. QO. At this point, pretty much, yes. QO is rotting, Slithering crushed up, and they're tossed to get the kill. Arteezy is dominating, and Ice Blast is going to sail, pushing Febby back, kind of. They might lose a tier 3 tower here. There's no buyback in QO. They will have one for Pangolier, but it's looking a little rough for sure at this point for Immortals. And they need to force him away. Global comes out. They're going to try to initiate. Maybe not. The splitter coming in, and Arteezy going to get dropped to one more auto attack, and it's going to be MP that does the job. A dominating spree taken for Immortals. So again, they push up to the high ground, but a very good Global coming in. And Forev is actually looking for fear top lane. He does use the Swashbuckle and the Shield Crash, but deciding not to use the Rolling Thunder. Universe is nearby. He's going to send the Hawk and try to find Forev, who's just getting deeper into the tree line, although he will be spotted, I believe. I thought they saw him. Good effort, QO. I like where your head's at.
They tried.
All right.
Dire are scanning.
They have the scan. They actually know Forev's up here. They're pinging him. They know exactly where he is.
The Hawk's coming.
Yeah, he's about to be spotted here. They see him. He will go for the Swashbuckle, the Courier. Pretty far behind. He's got the Ring of Health. Forev's trying to get the One Ring. He's going to try to get the One Ring, but he's going to get out of the back, but he will drop it down. In fact, he will use the Rolling Thunder away. They deny it immediately. In the meantime, they will bring down the Ancient Apparition elsewhere. In fact, it's bottom lane. Crit looking for Dubu. But they TP'd away, I believe, on Pangolier. I believe he's back to the base, his own base. Avalanche will miss. The toss will not. Dubu's still in trouble. Walrus Punch. He's got Snowball and Ice Shards. Rather, just the Ice Shards, but that will not save him. So, all right. Some interesting stuff coming in from the Pangolier and the rest of Immortals.
Dragged it all.
MP's actually pretty farmed now all of a sudden. He's got a 16 Bloodstone charge Bloodstone. He's working on a Yule Scepter.
Ton of kills. How did that happen?
I don't know. 7, 2, and 8. He's been cleaning up, that's for damn sure. Alright, well. I mean, again, they've got a long way to go here. Sumail, yes, he died, but he's still pretty farmed. Tiny, again, is the toughest hero to take down for EG, except for when they got that kill underneath the tier 3 tower. But now they've got a Blink Dagger. He's working on a Battle Fury. They will smoke up. They will try to find a kill. You are out of pause time. Thank you, Buka. Slithering Crush, Corrosive Haze, Swashbuckle, Ice Blast should hit onto 1, potentially. Yeah, they'll get this kill. Febby's going to get dropped pretty much instantly. And they will head right into the Roche Pit with plenty of stuff to work with here. Although, they need to be careful.
Summons, Medallion as well.
Am I 50? I don't know what he's talking about. Status resistance. He has 17.3 plus the 40%, so yes, he is at 50%. I believe so. I'm pretty sure. I think that's just a tooltip issue. Maybe somebody else can confirm. I'm not sure. I'm sure Buka will take care of it. Meanwhile, they're going to find Arteezy, the Dismember. Pulse Nova coming in the Snowball. He's in trouble getting caught, but there's going to be the Slithering Crush following up as well. Global comes in. They're going to find Arteezy. He's down. They will get the Dagon kill, at least onto one else. That's going to be Q getting dropped down the Roar. That'll be under the Pangolier, but where's the damage coming in? The Pulse Nova coming out, the Chain Frost as well. He's going to get cold feeded. They need more damage. Sumail will Ice Blast MP instead. The Centaur Conqueror stump, but he's so tanky. He's got the Shield Crash. They're going to get 4. Immortals having a huge fight here, and Fear is going to be next as well. He's the last to survive, and he's the last to fall. It's a double kill for Forev, this Pangolier. Really tough to deal with. They get all 5 down for EG. What a fight, and they might even get Roche here, Brax.
Dire's middle tower
Pangolier got Roar, Chain Frosted, and Cold got the Shield Crash off. 10 damage reduction.
Dude, that's yeah, that is pretty ridiculous.
You got not even get on top of it.
They're about to get a net worth advantage. This net worth graph goes straight up essentially. MP will grab the Aegis, and all of a sudden, with just that one fight, EG, they had a comfortable lead. That is gone. Nothing there anymore, so. Okay. I mean, we were talking about Immortal's late game. MP's doing a lot of damage. He's clearly very tanky. He's clearly very strong. Pangolier as well. So, I mean, if you're EG, you're now losing a net worth. I mean, how worried are you at this point?
Quite a lot of your net worth. Best at fighting.
Crit will just throw up a Corrosive Haze and a Slithering Crush onto Frev, but I mean, they're getting a Battle Fury for Tiny, so maybe they have decent late game for themselves, I guess. What? The boots? No. Although I appreciate it. If this was any other day, you would be able to.
Unfortunately, not the best at reading the bounties.
Yep. Oh, yeah. He has one of every boot. Although, actually, he's missing on boots to travel, so not quite yet. But he's getting there. There is no bounty, folks. Just want to remind everybody. Just want to make sure that the panel knows as well. They're clearly asking the question, but... yeah, Spooka, give him extra points.
They lose this game.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely need him after that 30-minute long pause. Ice Blast. Crit still getting dismembered. QO, though, looking for a hook. He does find it, but he won't get the kill. The Necro units from Fear doing more than enough damage there. And there's a very good attempt from QO, but it will secure them a kill going EG's way. Alright.
You have the Fusel Blade.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Flash Frag looks.
He's very tanky. This is before he has something like an Octarine Core or anything else like that, so it'll get more difficult as the game progresses. The Aegis, obviously, as well, makes things a lot harder.
Battle Fury.
I don't know. I thought RTZ was going to be super tanky, but he's getting dropped a lot in these fights. Getting taken down by the Pangolier. Yeah, I think he needed a BKB against MP. I'm surprised they hasn't got it yet, but it makes sense not to get it because this is just... I guess he doesn't want to pick the BKB at this point of the game.
Farm ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure. MP is going to take this tier 2 tower in the bottom lane. Crit is nearby. They'll try to make a move onto him potentially. They're going to work up the high ground potentially. And Swashbuckle. Here we go. They've got Aegis. The Edict's about to come out. There is a glyph available. They're trying to bait it coming in. The Rolling Thunder. Ice Shards. Crit blinks himself away. Borev bounces himself off his own Ice Shards, rather. RTZ. They're going to jump in. They're looking for Pebby. They're going to find this kill. No more global. It's time to run if you're Immortals here. Dubu's going to get cold feet. They're going to try to chase him down. They've got Sumail jumping right back in. They almost found another, in fact. The Snowball will keep Dubu alive and keep the rest of his team getting out in time. So he will take his life. And he will be the martyr for the cause. This will be 2-0 trade for EG, and they keep their tier 3 tower fighting fit at this point.
Very much needed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No? Nope. No, he's just fighting. He's just farming. Okay. He is.
Very odd game.
He still has Crit's Ring of Health in his inventory, along with the Hood of Defiance. He's got the one ring. That should probably give him a lot more than just some regeneration.
That's on this thing.
Not great. No, definitely not. Only 5 HP regeneration. Excuse me, I believe it's supposed to provide invisibility. Can we get a change, Ice Frog?
Get on
Somebody?
that shit.
Yeah, come on now. But it'll be a 3-kill lead for EG despite losing out on that Roche fight and obviously losing 5 heroes. They're still ahead, just barely. But they will have to deal with the pressure coming in on these towers as MP, again, so tough to deal with. Slithering Crush coming in, that'll be onto 2. Frev will get up a nice blast as well, needs to be careful. He's got Rolling Thunder, he'll Swashbuckle his way away. That will keep the tier 2 tower alive as EG will pressure bottom.
Defend that tower for the wait.
Easy Ice Blast.
Bottom lane.
Yeah, they're going to have to defend here. The glyph will come out. RTZ tosses, but again, the glyph is already there. Meanwhile, top lane, Crit, again, another Slithering Crush, and MP has to back himself away. QO now walking up the cold feet. The hook just missing on Defear, as well as Sumail, who will sidestep it. Lightning Storm from MP. They're going to have the Swashbuckle for Frev, and Sumail is taking a lot of damage. The Eul Scepter will keep him alive for now, but it's not even his own Eul Scepter. He actually gets off the Ice Blast. That GA just gone, but Sumail is still in a lot of trouble. The Rolling Thunder, the hook, not even needed. It's Frev with the Swashbuckle getting the kill. So they will get the Aegis, they will get Dubu elsewhere, but again, they will lose Sumail once more.
Very nice play. Right, Immortals like to use this probably on EG side of the map, where one team fight into. While they're strong, it feels they can't take a straight up something to be able to catch EG out.
Yeah.
They can't just straight up walk into them.
Every fight they've taken with Global has been successful for Immortals, it feels like. So, you're absolutely right. That Global is going to be huge. The hook initiation from QO hasn't done much this game, but we'll see if EG want to head back to the Tier 2 tower in defense. They've smoked up with Fear. Arteezy is not smoked up, but Crit is. So both supports rotating in. They're looking for Universe. Might be in some trouble. Out of mana now. He'll stick up. He's got a Blink Dagger to work with. He might blink himself out, and he will. Forever will try to chase him down. Diffusal will go, and now Beastmaster's still in trouble. No Roar for 15. You might want to be careful. They're going to find Febby's going to get jumped on. The Avalanche toss. Global does come out just in time, but he's still going to fall next. Dismember. Sumail's going to get dropped down, and now Arteezy is fighting them pretty much alone. They've got the Chain Frost. They're about to pop it here, and there goes QO. The Eul Scepter. QO still in some trouble. Arteezy taking the pulse Nova damage. He's got the tree grab, still getting slowed up. There's going to be the splitter. He gets one kill. The Avalanche MP provides a double kill for his team, but still, he's in trouble. Fear will pick up that particular fight, and they will have Dubu now getting chased down as well. The Ghost Scepter will keep him alive with the axes, and it's going to be a 4-for-2 trade, but again, it is EG losing both of their big core heroes at this point.
For Immortal, right? They need everything. Kind of wasted their down Beastmaster. It still wasn't that bad. Leshrac is able to use their. It's also
Dire's bottom
the
tower
level of
is
execution
under attack.
higher than it does.
Yeah, I mean, EG, they can just jump in. They've got Roar available. They might find Fear. In fact, they will definitely find Fear. And the Courier, no, the shield comes along with it, so Courier will not be sniped, but MP will get himself a dominating spree, which Fear had, surprisingly enough, on that Lich, so good stuff there.
Any kill. 600.
What you'll find laying around.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold to give away to the enemy Leshrac. I mean, what do you think? BKBs for EG? Is that? It feels like that's going to be the way they win a lot of these fights and win this game, but triple double
Dire's
challenge.
top tower is under
Febby,
attack.
please. He actually does have triple double. 10, 10, and 12. My God, Febby has had a great game on this silencer, and he's doing it with some of the weirdest item choices you're ever going to see. In fact, pretty much all boots.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
And yeah, that's it. He's almost there. Maybe bots 2. Get a different set of bots. Get bots 2. That would be funny, actually. Probably not going to happen, though. And they will try to take the Tier 2 tower top lane and not only try, but get it. An MP now working on his Octarine core. And again, this is where it gets tough if you're this Radiant, rather this Dire team for EG. I don't know. I don't know if, they're going to be able to do this. Finally, Arteezy has the BKB and his quick fight, but he's going to get a Butterfly first instead. So we'll see. He's going to get Eul to the mid lane, and he's going to chase him down. Forev also getting chased down elsewhere. They're going to have this Slithering Crush. The Global will come through. Arteezy's in some serious trouble. Shiva's Guard will go. He will get dropped. One more auto attack. He is going to get dropped by Febby. Yes, he will get the kill, but they will get Forev on the other side. It is a 1-for-1 trade. It's not all that bad for EG, but losing Arteezy is actually really bad. Fear walks into the enemy team. There's going to be the Snowball. They've got the Ice Shards. They've got the Splitter. The Axes will fly, but the Dismember will secure the kill for Immortals as he picks up a double. Looking for Sumail, who will force himself away. He tried forcing himself on the high ground. He will go for a TP instead. The Eul Scepter, literally 0.2 seconds left, and Sumail will get caught. And they will hook him. Ice Blast is going to sail through, and the trail will hit, but nice. There you go, Dubu. All right, and they're going to go high ground here. All of a sudden, the Immortals, they might win this game and force this game through, which, of course, is really bad for VG Gaming Storm. They were in a good position if EG were to win the series, but now it's looking pretty disastrous all of a sudden. Maybe the pause helped things out. EG, they had to deal with a 30-minute pause from Dubu, and suddenly they're pushing high ground with this track.
Yeah, the Immortals had fun during the
Bottom barracks are under attack.
Yeah. Who wouldn't? Although they will find QO, who dives himself into the well and dies, so that's great. But they're going to get racks, and EG have no buybacks. They're dead for 24 seconds, and they're going to tie this series up at 1 apiece, it looks like, potentially. It is still pretty early. There's a Tier 2 tower. Immortals have a lot more work to do. It's not over yet. Again, Arteezy is very strong. They have some good team fighting, but that is a really big pickup there for Immortals to secure this game.
like all the damage. Right, Leshrac doing a ton. Angler does. You can't really itemize against Heart Piercer.
Yes.
Yeah, once Tiny picks with the imagine that attack people.
Yeah, but he still wants the butterfly first, though.
Yeah, it's
The question is, I mean, how much are they going to lose before he gets the BKB? It feels like he's been getting picked off a lot recently. Yeah. Well, good news for both of these teams is Roche is up in 10 seconds. Necro 3 is now done for the Beastmaster, also working on, I believe, a Solar Crest. They're going to have Pangolier in the mid lane, running in and trying to find Sumail, who has been very squishy this game. The AA mid did some work in the early game, but he's been getting killed a lot recently, so it's another issue they're having. And Roche is back up, and Universe will spot it. He has the Hawk over there. Meanwhile, Immortals will smoke up. If they find a fight, they can maybe take Aegis and potentially the game as well, depending on what happens at this next engagement. There's still a tier 2 tower like we talked about in the middle lane. They will see Universe and Arteezy. There's a ward that spotted them rotating in. But Hook's going to find Sumail. The splitter, that was huge. The Ice Blast will come in, but he's already dead. The Chain Frost will bounce. Won't actually do anything. The Global's coming out, and now Fear is going to be next as well. A 2-for-0 trade for Immortals. They're going to look for Aurora. They're looking for a target. Who are they going to try to find? They want MP to Slither and Crush. They need Universe to get in there in time. There's going to be the Rolling Thunder, and it's so hard to fight. In the force forward, Arteezy wants this kill desperately, but they've already lost everybody else. In fact, he's going to get stunned and slowed down. The shield crash, 5 dead, and Immortals about to take the tier 2 and potentially the game. There's only one buyback, and it's for crit.
I died.
Dire's middle tower
And that's his power.
Okay, well, can they still hold, though? It's a 4 versus 2 now, and they don't have their Leshrac, like you mentioned, so maybe. Oh, Jesus, Sumail's going to get hooked. He's going to try to force himself away. The Dismember will come in. Crit, Slither, and Crush is too little too late. The Snowball will come through the Ice Shards, and again, they can't quite find him, although Forev is diving in deep, trying to man fight. Shield Crash should be back up in 3. It is. Rolling Thunder is available again, but Forev's not going to go for this. Corrosive Haze is on him. He will pick up his Blink. Instead, they will take the tier 3. They will take the racks. MP is back. He had Bloodstone, so of course he respawns rather quickly, and this should probably do it, I would assume, Brax.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine they'll be able to defend against my tiny, still question marks. Not sure what's going on.
Man, I cannot believe they were able to come back into this game. Great job from them. And they're going to focus down this tier 3 tower on the top lane. You have Arteezy spawning in 28 seconds. QO is getting slowed up and brought down by these Necro Warriors. Rolling Thunder looking for crit. They snowballed Forev inside his Rolling Thunder, which was hype. QO, they will still throw up the Chain Frost. Fear will get himself a double kill for Universe, rather. Forev will throw up the Swashbuckle again. They will back themselves away. In the meantime, MP is just taking your racks. Edict is back up. There's still no glyph. It's actually up in 1 second. Maybe they can hold this. They're going to try. Arteezy's back up in 3. I think if you're Immortals, you might want to back up now just to be safe, but perhaps not. They have the Ice Armor. They will hold. They will hold. Okay. It's not over yet. I mean, it's still pretty rough. Arteezy's pretty far behind NP now, but
16k gold leaf. First time
To the impurities.
yes. All series, maybe. No, probably not. I think they probably led last game, but still. Immortals, they have the gold lead this game. They have a double damage rune, top rune spot if they want it. They still have Aegis, right? I think. Oh, no, they didn't even go Roche. I thought they Roche already. My bad. Okay, I spoke too soon.
So, against in the previous series yesterday, against Pangolin,
Yes.
out of his rolling thunder, it stops it entirely.
Yes.
And I'm surprised that EG did not opt to counter. Right, Pangolier feels strong in these teams. He did not deal the most damage. Consummate. Oh,
Yeah. And he's played it really well, just rolling around, hitting different angles, so he's able to roll on people multiple times per fight. And when you have this person in the fight, like you were mentioning, it's just impossible to deal with unless you have something like Ensnare or Roar or something like that, but yeah, they were thinking about it. They were looking for somebody in the enemy jungle, but again, everybody's kind of leaving now. Maybe they find Universe. Vision-wise, they're about to spot him. They're going to look for Arteezy instead, perhaps. The Snowball comes in, it's on the other side. They'll find Fear, the Global will come out. They have Ice Shards to come in, Split Earth, good force away, but he's still in trouble. That's going to block Fear, and he's going to get hooked as well. Chain Frost about to come out, but he can't get it off in time. Now he can, Dismember will come through, but there's going to be the Blade Mill coming out. Rolling Thunder, Baby's in trouble, and now Forev is going to do some serious work here. Arteezy's already super low. MP is dealing the damage. They're going to find another. He has buyback. He might need to use it. Good Ice Blast from Sumail. Finally gets off. Everybody's low. Q somehow is still alive. MP also getting dropped down significantly, but they won't be able to find that kill either. Dubu's going to get Dagon. Crit will try to chase him down. No Slithering Crush needed. They will back themselves away, and Immortals will lose too. So not that bad for EG. They did have to use the buyback for Arteezy, but they will hold again in this fight.
they hold, but a more buyback on water.
He's diffused up the shield crash. They're going to try to reinitiate maybe. Split Earth will hit onto Fear, who's going to get caught. Link Slithering Crush with Fear, or rather Crit to follow up. Forev is going to have the Rolling Thunder. Another hook, but he gets stuck. What the hell was that?
All right. That looked
What?
weird.
All right, I'm just interactions between Hook and Rolling Thunder are rather interesting. Now Crit gonna get caught. The Lightning Storm. They have no Dismember, not that they need it. The Split Earth and the Shiva's car getting a QO double kill for Immortals, and they're going to just try to finish off this last Rex, and they only have 2 heroes left, so this is going to be very difficult for EG.
I can't imagine that EG. They're very well. By the way, the slow count. There we go.
Oh man, he has to buy back. All right. Universe is also respawned. QO is running and he's got this member. Sumail is in trouble. The Swashbuckle Forever is already back in with the Boots of Travel, and Arteezy might be next. Getting caught. The Split Earth. He's already bought back. It's a die back from him. All 5 are dead. GG is called, and Immortals, they get a win and they will force game 3.
Very nicely done. Back perhaps, I don't know, interesting game for sure.
That's one way to put it. It felt like EG had command of that game, and then seemingly out of nowhere.
Game with it. Nobody in the man roaming mid and the safe lane.